Yo, what's up? This is Shamar from In Between the Lines podcast. I got Jay sitting right here. Today we're going to talk to you about Draymond Green. Today we're going to talk to you about relationships, and today we're going to get into what TIP did.
That was phenomenal.
That was phenomenal, man. Everything is coming right back at you in 20 seconds, so don't go nowhere. In Between the Line cast starts right now.
Black and white.
Y'all already know what time it is. 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 Y'all already know what time it is.
What's up, y'all? It's the In Between the Lines podcast. Welcome back. Welcome back. We thank you for tuning in again. It's your boy Shamar, and that is
Jay.
Jay, what's going on, man? How was your week?
Man, another great week, man. No complaints. Life is good right now. Just moving forward.
Just moving forward?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. We in week 4, man.
Yeah, that's big, man. People, I want to tell you I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely keep chiming in. Hit that subscribe button, man. It's only going to get better.
It's only going to get better,
It's
man.
only going to get better, man.
Only going to get better, man. Yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. We got some more hot topics for you. Hope you're going to like it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and tell your peoples about it. Jay, what's on your mind, bro?
Bro, you know what I do? I dive right in. I'm going to get to it.
Mm-hmm.
TIP, Tip.
Okay.
My guy.
Rubber
listen.
Band Man.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
ATL, the whole nine.
Mhm.
He did something phenomenal.
What'd he do?
I was talking about legacy last episode. So I
Mhm.
definitely want to bring to attention what he did. I'm going to shout him out again. TIP, this is what I'm talking about by black people pulling up other black people, knowing your history, knowing your opportunities, taking advantage of your success, and pulling up others. I want to just shout you out, my dog, by saying that 146 affordable housing complex you just built in Atlanta, it's unprecedented. I'm proud of you, my bro. I'm hoping others follow suit that's in that same lane and got them, that same kind of money coming in or whatever. But again, just bigging up their community and where they from and just showing homage, man. That's a beautiful thing, especially being Afro-American. Big fucking deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't going to spin it just yet. But
Oh,
what else
man,
you got?
Don't start. Don't start.
Nah, because, yeah, all good. Well, hey, Tip, much respect, much respect, much respect.
No, I need you to chime in on that. That was a big deal. And that was black. Now, cause you be killing us sometimes, bro.
No.
Show some love to the rubber band,
Yeah,
man.
definitely. I can't detest none of that.
Yeah.
I think if all our celebrities and athletes, and not even the people that just well off doing that
Yeah.
have millions
It
like
needs to
that
happen.
that
It
ain't
need-
famous.
yeah, it needs to happen.
Like, they should be getting together,
Yes.
doing things of that nature.
Yes.
Like, I don't see there's no reason why all these black celebrities can't get together and just do bigger things. Bigger things like an
For the
actual
community.
bank or
For the community.
or you know how Khaled had Chime. Like, they can get something
True.
like
Yeah.
something like, even though he was just a promoter of it.
But
Like,
it worked.
it's enough
It was-
rich
yeah.
black people to, hey, we can start our own Cash App. We can start our own
Yes.
thing. Something for where it's black owned and supported like that. You know what I mean?
Again,
Like, I think,
Let's be great, man. Let's be great.
like, on some real, the only reason why I love that Jay had bought Tidal, but I never subscribed to it. And you know why?
It was too damn expensive.
No.
It
'cause
really was, though.
it was,
Too expensive, bro.
but I knew he was going to sell it.
See,
I knew he wasn't in it for the long haul.
black
and that's-
people, this is what I'm talking about. This is we having a moment. Celebrating T.I.P.
No, I'm celebrating him. I'm just telling you, like, I need us to when we invest in something, don't sell it. Like, when the Bulls sold BET, why?
Well, I mean, that's, again, being a businessman, this is part of business. But in this situation,
Well,
I think,
this is a business situation too.
I
Even
mean,
though
in the
even though
day-
it's turning out as a good headline for
Yeah,
him, in the end, it's a business decision.
can't get mad at it.
Can't get mad at it.
But the reality is this. He's still showing homage to his community and where he was brought up. Where he done mischief shit. He acknowledges that. It's a Kmart in a plaza that he built that he stole from. He now owned the fucking Kmart, but the reality is this. This is part of his story, and this is what I mean by legacy. We all got a story to tell, correct? Like, you meet a motherfucker, you don't know him, he got a goddamn story to tell. That's fact. That's
Yeah.
people, which makes him interesting. But besides all that, if your shit become profitable and successful and it's worth more than you invested, absolutely sell it. Go on to do greater things. I mean, I can't really criticize that if Jay, if you want to use that example, sold title. I mean, can't really knock that.
I knock it because we in a position to control, like you was having on the first episode, we are the top genre.
Yeah.
I think we should have some ownership in that top genre.
All right, but you gonna stop talking about black people. And
I don't
honestly,
talk about black
I
people
really
to talk
thought-
about it. I talk about blackness to bring black awareness to people. I need us to do better.
But you gotta speak positively about us, brother.
I do. I just give you you are the positive guy. Speak. I just give you the spin on it.
Oh my God.
Like
you want
yes, T.I. just got the apartment building
complex.
complex,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call
Name
it.
is due. That's bigger than the fucking apartment building. It's a complex.
Complex, apartment building, all the same thing to me.
All right.
But-
so you got fucking money again.
But who puts the onus on it? It has to be our people that's going to move in there to actually keep it up and make it a place where it's not going to turn into the hood. It has to. We have to get out of the hood mentality sometimes, because you definitely need street smarts in the world. Like I preach
survive,
street smarts
absolutely.
and business smarts, but you gotta get out your own way. Like, don't turn the newly formed or affordable housing into a hood place again.
All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. We'll have that conversation if that takes place. But right now, let's stay on a positive note, please. And I would think you'd be more supportive.
I'm support. Why?
Y'all the
why-
same complexion.
Why? But no. See, here we go with the complexion
I'm
things
just saying,
again.
bro.
Here we go with the
Yo,
complexion thing
you
again.
should be like, yo, T.I.
T.I. is
baby.
nowhere near my complexion. I am a degenerate when it comes to complexion.
Oh man, bro, I just thought it'd be some
He is got
cheerleaders,
some-
some pom, black awareness.
Listen, he is triple to 5 shades lighter than me. We are not the same complexion. He has more melanin. And listen, black, the darker you are, the better you are made for this earth. I am a sole believer in that. I think the darker the skin is how you project the pureness of a human.
Okay, well, let me say this.
Because the paler your skin, the thing that creates life in the earth kills pale people like me.
Okay, well, let me say this. Thanks for the compliment.
Yeah.
Because I'm black as shit.
Yeah. And you don't have, well, that's why we were, unfortunately, that's why in the slave age, you could work out in the sun and not be going crazy. White people
With
couldn't do that.
suntan, right? That's good.
You know what I mean? Because the
Well,
sun
that's,
kills,
that's a whole,
the sun kills you.
The melanin. Yeah, that is correct.
And that's why the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Okay,
Listen, I'm
so-
a pale man, and I'm telling you this.
So
Give me some tans, give me some color in my shit.
Well, this is what I just got out of what you just said, baby.
All right, spin it.
It's not a spin, man. It's real truth, man. Yeah, basically, you only move around at nighttime. That's
don't
what I
think
got out of that shit, people.
Well, how you get that?
The sun kills you in the daytime.
Oh
my
man,
brother.
I'm talking about if you out there in it. If I was a construction worker, that's why you see. If you look at it, you always see white construction workers. They got them long sleeves on,
Motherfucking right.
and they got them hats on,
And they busting their ass.
and they
build
they-
my
they
shit,
keep it up
bitch.
there. You know what I mean? And you see the brother out there. He in there with t-shirt with just regular.
Well, first of all, he ain't working as hard as them. You know how we do. We some lazy. All right, man. Keeping it a
now who
bean.
killing who?
Keeping it a
Who
bean.
killing who, man? But nah, T.I. definitely give respect for that. Like I said,
Yes,
I
sir.
just want to
That's
see.
it.
I just want to see all of us come together. And if you, I don't know, I got to Google it to see how many black millionaires it is. It got to be at least
We up there
in
enough.
in the 100,000s.
Yeah,
if not millions.
we got enough in our race and our culture right now, especially today. We got enough to do more for us and our culture and community, for sure. Like, we got money now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't sitting at the table yet.
Some of us got money.
Bro, you got money, so let's talk about
I don't
that.
got no money, man. I don't have the tax man talk about. Let me Google him and see what he is.
Bro, if
I
I
ain't
can
got
move
no
this,
money,
if I can move this camera right now, I'll show you the stock
I'm
market.
living check to check,
I'll
month
show
to
you the
month,
stock
just
market
like
over here.
just like everybody else, man.
But all
Everybody
right,
else.
but because we on a race, now now this the spin.
Okay.
Here go the fucking spin. That fucking Draymond Green. Let me tell you something. And I want to be clear when I say this shit here. Because again, this ain't
Sound like you about to hate.
no, this ain't hate, bro. It's picture like this. That shit played out, bro. And this is why I'm saying that. It's cool you stand up for your teammates. I'm cool with that. I respect that. I played ball all my life. Again, shitload of teammates, and some of them are still my friends. Real shit. Real shit. But your antics, bro, I don't believe, personally, that you that bull all outside the court. I think you pump faking. I'm just going to say that and get right the fuck to it. You pump faking. I really don't think you're a fucking tough guy. And I really think if motherfucker really ran down on you, like I know how shit go out here in these fucking streets, bro, I don't think you built for that shit, bro. So I would appreciate that you appreciate the game of basketball and show some respect for the game, bro. It's cool that you want to protect your teammates, but let's be honest. Rudy Gobert ain't that guy. Won't you pick on somebody that you know gonna give you that fucking smoke right back? Because there's a couple cats in the league, bro. And see, that's what I would respect. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know if something break out on the fucking court, you only gonna get like 90 seconds to get your shit off because you know they breaking it the fuck up. See, a real motherfucker, they taking that shit to the tunnel, to the fucking parking lot, to the chartered motherfucking plane. See, that's that real nigga shit that I respect. But I don't think Draymond that guy. So will you please knock it the fuck off, bro?
Now I got
You ain't that. He ain't that, bro. Like, you're not that. You just make a lot of fucking noise, and you pick on the motherfuckers that know you ain't gonna give you the smoke. That's all I'm saying.
But why? Why does it have to be taken to the street code? It's basketball. Why can't he just be who he is on the court? And why does it have to? Why does street gangster relatively have to come into on the court?
I can answer that.
Go ahead.
Because I would love to.
I just asked the question.
I would
Please
love
answer
to.
it.
Because I love to expose
Why-
a pump
why-
faking motherfucker.
But why do we bring street to everyday life? Why does street codes work on everyday life? Like some things, basketball court just need to be left on the basketball court. Why does it, even at a workplace? Oh man, you don't know me outside of this building, blah, 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 blah. Why? Why do we have to bring the street culture into our business?
First of all, it's not even a street culture. Because what I'm talking about with Draymond Green, that's a fucking personality trait. Because if you that bull, you that 24 hours a day. Ain't no fucking switch.
Why? That's his
Hold up.
workplace.
No, that's check this out. If that's your workplace, let's be honest. That shit don't belong. Because in my workplace, and honestly, I'm the motherfucking boss. Do that shit in my domain. Your ass out of there. Ain't no coming back.
Well, it's different.
And I'm going to block your unemployment, you punk ass bitch.
That's different though.
Don't fuck with me now. Don't tear my shit up.
Right, but the thing is, in basketball, you always have to have the enforcer of the team.
Okay, bro, but here's
What they've been searching for on the Sixers, an enforcer on the team. Why they bring PJ Tucker in?
Wait, who said that?
Why did they bring PJ Tucker in?
Because he's a hustling ass bull.
No, because he brung enforcement.
He
on
bring
the team.
he
was
bring
the
a
hardest.
toughness and an edge. But
Right.
But you don't see that in his antics. What you see from PJ Tucker is a motherfucker diving out of bounds 3 rows deep into the stands
PJ
for a
Tucker.
loose ball. No, that's PJ Tucker's game. That's his game.
That is his game, but he's
But
also the tough guy to get in your face.
That's
and
fine.
talk shit
That's fine.
and all that.
But his antics, they've been going on too long. At some point, be professional and love the game because your run almost over, bro. I think you about 34, 35. So at the end of the fucking day, do you want to be known for that?
Why not? It's gotten him paid.
Man, you are a champion. Be known for that. Don't have asterisks. That's your fucking word because I can't even
It's no
spell that
asterisk
shit.
for me. He's not
next to your
changed
name.
over the years. He's
That
been
ain't-
him over the
That
years.
ain't the point. Time has passed, bro. Knock it the fuck off because if you ain't that, I know you ain't that.
How you know?
Cause nigga, I rumble that nigga straight up. He went.
Okay,
But I know one.
that's just
I
what
know
you
one
think.
thing. I know one thing. That shit ain't gonna be over when he think it's over.
Why?
At some point, I'm gonna run that motherfucker down.
Why?
That's the street code, nigga. Take that.
I know, but why? Why do we have to do that?
That's because we gotta end this shit. We can't have the ongoing motherfucking beef. At some point, the shit gotta end. It gotta be a winner and a goddamn loser.
That's what I'm saying. And this is why I go back to T.I. When we get some stuff, we got to change the mentality, bro. This is what I'm saying.
but
You
just
got
say
to
this-
change the mentality.
But no.
I know Draymond. If you playing on the court, hey man, this guy bugging, man. I know he ain't like that. All right, we gonna go and do what
Then
we
why
can handle it. We can handle it on the court. All right, you want
He
to push and
pump faking
shove?
then.
You can push and shove on the court too.
Man, if you gonna push me, you better mean that shit. Cause when I fuck you up, I mean it. Hey, listen. Way of life. I don't know what to say, bro. You can't be picking your hands on people, bro. It's repercussions.
Oh, I definitely believe. I definitely agree.
So at the end of the day, if you gonna be that guy, pick on a motherfucker that you know gonna fight you back. That's all I'm saying.
Who has Draymond picked on that you don't think? He picked on LeBron. He
didn't pick on LeBron. He kicked LeBron when he was on the ground.
Well, that's picking on him, bro.
On his back. LeBron could have stumped him out if he was into that. He's on his back and he gonna kick up. I mean, come on, bro. Like,
I mean, I haven't seen
him
not play a tough player and just not be tough.
But no, let me make this point. Even when he did that, here's the stupidity of it. This is what I mean by antic. That happened in Game 5. And this is the game where LeBron ran down, got the block against the Warriors. This is the year when Cleveland won against the Warriors, stopping their three-peat, I believe. So in saying that, when he did that in Game 5, that's the game that lost him the fucking series. This is why I'm saying to you right now, this late in your career, we seen that side of you. Right now, go out.
But those players don't change.
No, bro. But listen.
Like Dennis Rodman still got kicked out.
But players
to the
grow.
end.
But players grow. Okay, you should grow,
the bad boys got kicked out to the end of their career.
I can't condone nothing that he's doing unless that's him off the court. Because allegedly, and I'm gonna say the word allegedly, you was smacked in a nightclub by Tristan Thompson and you ain't do shit. Allegedly. And I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt in saying allegedly. But this is what I mean by you turning it on and off, because a G ain't turning that shit on and off. And a G ain't got to beat his chest neither, bro. Let's be clear. So in saying that, he beats his fucking chest. And you know that. He beats his fucking chest. He got a lot of bravado with him. And again, I don't really know why, because his game is trash, but okay.
But that's because he's what he is to the team. That's what he is to the team.
Listen, bro, that's fine. But again, at the end of the day, it's irrelevant.
It is not irrelevant because he's a key part of that team.
They got one less because they could have won against Cleveland. How about that? If that's your argument.
They got one
You're
less.
hurting the fucking team. And you beating up one of your teammates who's 100 pounds lighter than you and 7 inches shorter than you. You a fucking tough guy.
So hold up. So if how tall are you?
6'2".
6'2". So if a 5'10" guy came up to you and was popping shit about you and all that, just because he's smaller than you wouldn't check him?
I'm gonna check him, but that ain't mean I put my hands on him because he ain't.
If he got checked, they are. Listen, we got to go through the beef because they are. It was leading up.
I am listening.
You heard the rumors.
It's control.
So
it's control. I'm not
saying,
buying that shit, Mark.
I ain't saying that you buying it.
I know how to go out there, bro.
I'm saying when
you gonna get exposed, dog.
If a guy that was a little smaller than you kept pressing your buttons and kept doing it, you wouldn't eventually check him?
I'm gonna check him verbally, bro, but he's not putting his hands on me.
But I'm
Motherfuckers
saying,
talk shit. You can't control that. That's immature. If it gets to you, that's fine. Remove yourself if you need be, if you know you're about to black out on that motherfucker. But at the end of the day, you only creating a bigger situation. And then if you actually fuck him up and he littler than you, how that make you look, bro?
It
ain't fly. But it's not fly though, bro.
I know it's not fly, but I'm just
the reality,
saying, though.
Hold on, let me make this point. So the reality is this. This 5'10" motherfucker pump faking because you know I'll fuck him up. But at the end of the day, bro, unless he's physically trying to harm me, you can talk that shit all you want. Because I already know what I'm built like. I know. So for me to get caught up in your bullshit, it might be bait, bro. And that's a G.
I mean, you say that, and then you say that he not real. Like I don't how I don't know how you can balance that out.
Nah, but this is how you balance it out. And I'm being serious when I say this. Be genuine every fucking day. And like I say, if you that tough guy with all the bravado on the basketball court, I really think it's fair for you to be there outside the court. But in the reality, I don't hear shit like that outside the court coming from you, or hearing rumors about you outside the court, smacking motherfuckers, choking motherfuckers, kicking motherfuckers. I don't hear that. Because at the end of the day, too, let's think about this. Nigga, you rich. You do that shit outside on the motherfucking street, nigga, you gonna get sued.
So maybe that's why they don't do it.
And ain't, again, nigga, I'm that really.
So you just want them to do it outside of the court?
No, no. This is what I want. I want him to grow up, appreciate the game, love the game for what it is, play it the right way, and not get caught up in that because you end up hurting your fucking team. That's what I want.
All right.
That's what I want, bro.
That's what you want.
I mean, come on, bro. It's
Hey,
old now.
Draymond, Jay wants you to stop
Grow
the
the fuck
bullshit.
up, bro. I mean, no, bro. Again, I grew up playing this shit, bro. Again, I grew up playing this shit.
Yeah.
So in saying that, like, and if I got like 12, 13 years in like Draymond, I'm good financially, my family good, the whole nine. My teammates know how I feel about them. They know I'm going to war with them. But at the end of the day, I don't want to do nothing that's going to hurt the team. Because what's going to happen, he's going to get suspended, which lessens the chances of them winning them upcoming games. But at the end of the day, the big picture, you've been at this so long, bro. It's played the fuck out. And let's be honest, Rudy Gobert, he ain't even moving out here like that. Keeping it a bean, dog. He ain't that guy. He don't want that kind of smoke. He from France. He just want to play basketball. Knock it off, Draymond.
Hey, man, the hood is right there by
Yo,
the Eiffel
cut it.
Tower.
Yo,
Man.
cut that shit out. It's just dirty, nigga. That don't mean it's the I've been to
good.
Paris for my culinary shit, but yeah, it's just dirty, bro. This is fucking
So, what about John Morant?
another fake tough guy that's getting exposed. And honestly, what's goofy about him is he hadn't even reached his pinnacle yet. This man, because the way endorsements is, he has an opportunity from a popularity standpoint this early in his career to amass 800, 900, almost $1 billion status if he did it the right way within his career. Because the popularity that he already garnered 3-4 years in is probably unmatched.
So, can we go
Since
back?
LeBron James.
So, can we go back to our first conversation?
No, this is episode 4.
I know.
Take that.
And
I
say
see what you're
that
doing, Mar.
the hip hop culture
Oh, no.
promotes
Oh, no.
gangsterism.
No, I don't-
and when you
listen.
don't have to be it, you still want to be it.
Okay, and my point again, back to episode 1, if you want me to rebuttal, is it's an individual thing.
Well, we're talking about people.
We're not pitting it on the masses,
we're
bro.
we're talking about people.
I'm not bailing you out of this
We're
shit, bro.
talking
I'm not
about
taking
people.
the bait. This is fucking bait.
We're
I'm
talking
not,
about people not being themselves and trying to act like something that they're not.
I can't relate. How about that? Because that's one thing. Listen, and I'm gonna be honest when I say this, and this is how I feel about myself. And this every day. I'm trying to be great. I'm trying to be consistent in my job and what I do, how I do. Of course, continue to learn and grow and evolve just as a human being. But at the same time, too, not get caught up in shit that can derail me personally. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm on right now. That might be corny to some people, but I had my run, bro. I had my tough times and all that shit. Them days is the fuck over for me, bro. So it's a matter of me right now understanding where I'm at in my life and just maintaining what I'm doing or trying to build on what I'm doing. I ain't doing the goofy shit, bro. I'm just not doing it. I'm done with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to teach my daughter about the decision makings and being held accountable and don't be no follower. Do your own thing, man. Make people want to follow you because the path that you on, they see the success. It's possible. And they see the energy is right and how you moving. So at the end of the day, if you ever in that position, you know what I'm saying, and that people are following you, just understand at that point, what you doing is something positive and everybody is latching on. So that's an incredible thing. Incredible feeling, actually.
Yeah, it sounds great. So we know when Jay get put on,
Oh, shit.
he is gonna be
Oh,
a role model.
Oh, fuck no. Now you
To
doing
everybody.
too much, bro. Fuck
He's gonna
no.
show you how to do it.
Now that's a spin.
You know what I mean?
That's
And
a fucking
gonna
spin,
be,
bro.
He's gonna be the angel.
Nah,
Heaven
nah. I'm gonna be the genuine motherfucker that you want in the fucking alley when shit go left. Cause we getting the fuck out of there. We getting the fuck out of there. I'm following you because following you is like the light on. I know we can see, nigga, get in front. But we getting the fuck out that alley. That's just me though. And I know we different, but at the end of the day, I know what my traits are, my strengths as a human being. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you, bro. It ain't no middle ground with me. I am black and white, like the fucking podcast that we are. I am genuinely black and white. And that ain't always a good fucking thing. I'm a Capricorn. So the ambition and loyal shit and the eye for eye shit, yeah, nigga, that's me. How y'all doing?
Well, I see how you feel about Draymond. And I agree with you for the most part about Draymond. I don't know him personally, but I rag on people that I don't know personally all the time. And here I always get on LeBron. I don't know him personally. I just think I think he can be a jerk. I just think he's a very smart businessman and hides it well. But one of the things that is irking me lately about LeBron is always his fans. You know what I mean? They always think he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But him and this culture of trying to push feminine on masculinity is killing me.
Push.
So him with them, he got a new bag out, Louis bag that looks like a purse. His campaign is going on. I forgot what they call it. But all in all, like, these celebrities are pushing men to look feminine, wearing the dresses and wearing the weirdo stuff. Like, the culture, to me, I don't know. To me, designers have always been pushing men to look feminine.
I don't know about that, but
yeah,
designers is always looking for that cutting edge.
I don't think it's cutting edge. I just think they always.
I don't think that's cutting edge.
Most designers are homosexuals.
Oh man, yo.
Nah, it's the truth. If you look at all the top designers, if they look at listen, you could do you. They ain't nothing against them. But I think that they've always pushed a feminine look on masculinity, and I think lately, the past few years, it's been going over the top. Well, first it was with the cross bags. I think number one, I don't think a man needs any type of purse unless he's like hiking or maybe traveling.
Bro, I don't even carry a wallet.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why men need something to carry with. All you have is a wallet and your money and your cell phone. Like, I don't see the need to carry something. To me, women wear purses, men carry bags. You know what I mean? Like, that's always been the motto that I grew up with. Men, they always had a briefcase, you carry your bag. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay,
you got a messenger bag.
Yeah.
Women wear their purse. Women wear their accessories. Men really don't supposed to do that. You know what I mean? As far as like that. So all this bags, first it started out with, Lil Wayne with the super skinny jeans and all that shit. Having tailor cut jeans, no problem with that. Fitted jeans is good, but when you get to them skinny jeans where don't know what a guy, if it's from the back, you be like,
with skinny jeans, you just can't be skinny.
No,
because it just looks really fucking crazy. But I mean, everything that you're talking about, they fads to me, man. They trending. They're trending fads that I think at some point they die down and go away. And I'm saying that because, like, you just spoke on it. You never was the bad guy wearing a fucking bag or whatever they call that shit. I just told purse. You. Yeah, babe, okay. Yeah.
We had duffel bags. Like, if we wanted to pack away something, we had duffel bag. Duffel bag had a strap. You wear it on your strap.
Or the book bag.
Or a book bag.
Right. Now, like, that's still my lane.
Men coming out with these purses.
Yeah, I can't.
Purse-looking things and designers trying to call them man bags or merces.
I can't fuck.
Like, I don't like that spin. Like, to me, that is... I wouldn't want my son, if I had my stepson, I wouldn't want him to wear none of that. I don't subscribe to it.
Nah, that's
and everything. And they trying to make everything universal, metrosexual and everything. And it's cool to look nice. Like, I like to look nice and everything. I could dress, I could do, you can wear something slim, but just to me, certain things for women,
doing too much.
They just doing too much. But and I know they gonna get in the comments, be like, "Oh, what does your sexuality?"
That's cool because we want it. But I mean, I don't.
Why do you gotta identify? Why it can't be universal?
I'm not going to touch on the sexuality part because again, I support all people. I want to be clear.
I support all people too, but I'm just saying.
You might want to say that one more time, a little bit louder.
I support all people too.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
But it's I just can't get over the fact that they're trying to get men to wear a purse by calling it something different than what it is.
Well,
And
again,
that-
it's fat.
and that they're
That's the
feeding
word.
into it.
This the word they're going to disguise that as. I see what you're saying, and I honestly agree. But the word they're going to use to describe that as is fashion. That's the fucking word.
And that's what they've been
It's so,
trying
but it's
to
so
do.
many layers behind fashion. You know what I'm saying? But that's where that's the word the game of fashion is going to use when they try to accessorize the male or the man or whatever. Because again, I just think when it comes to fashion, it's always trying to be on the cutting edge. But for me personally,
But it's nothing new. That's what I'm saying. Like, what they're doing is nothing new. The only thing that's new is that people are accepting and defending it as fashion. Like you say, they're saying, oh, it's fashion.
that's the scapegoat.
And
that's the scapegoat
That's
word.
the scapegoat word. I'm
Yeah,
like, no, just
that's for
because
sure.
it's fat, just because they put it out there. That's why I was saying, like, if everybody start wearing the dresses, you just say it's
They
fashionable.
gonna that's the word that's gonna come out. Again,
Right.
whether you agree with it or not, everybody in the fashion industry and the motherfucker that's gonna be wearing that shit, that's the fuck they gonna say.
Yeah,
But
but
that's the wave they on. You know what I'm saying? Again, they hit
the weirdo shit.
Yeah, what I just say about James Harden when his ass was still with the Sixers, with the bullshit. I said he need to take his ass on tour with Lil Baby because he wasn't doing shit and put them funny ass clothes back on. Because I think you look at the shit he wearing, even some of that shit Lil Baby wear, they on the cutting edge. That shit, it costs thousands of dollars, but I can tell you, I ain't buying that shit.
Yeah.
That shit
And
look.
what's the purpose?
It
That's
just
what I'm
looks
saying.
fucking
What's the
weird, bro.
purpose
It
of
just. Well, I mean, again, I can't. That's an individual thing. If this the way you trying to I guess rock your shit, whatever, your clothes, whatever. At the end of the day, if you think that's fashion or trending or whatever, I don't know what I can say other than, man, I would never wear that shit. I don't know what to say.
Right. You shouldn't even nobody should even be co-signing that stuff. You know what I mean?
Mark,
Like, that's just
how you gonna do that? We all individuals.
oh, that
we
just
all
hurts
different.
my soul and everything.
I
Like if
get
you
that.
if you in that life of living a different lifestyle, then
Just say
cool.
fashion. If you in the game of fashion,
Nah, I don't think if you in the game of fashion, don't give you a pass. Like I don't think
Well,
if you're a fashion forward person, I don't think you could still wear a purse for a guy. I don't care how much fashion forward
honestly,
you are.
bro.
Wearing a purse is wearing a purse.
Honestly, bro, I don't think you can say that. Here's why: they getting the fuck away with it. Because I'm gonna tell no wait. Pause.
No,
Let
the
me say this,
celebrities are.
No, bro. That's not true. That is absolutely not true. Hold on. I was just at my fucking aunt's funeral. Last Friday. God rest my soul. My aunt Louise. Love you,
Now, don't
baby.
get in trouble with your family now.
No, I'm this real story. Keeping it a beans.
All
What
right.
I do.
All right.
I don't think he was a family member, but the motherfucker had one of them man bags. Now I did.
Was he straight or was he?
He was an old head too. That's the reality. Like he had to be at least like he looked retired, like 65 and
Sure, it wasn't an oxygen bag.
oh, that's some fucked up shit.
I'm just
bro.
mad,
Like,
but you know,
no, it ain't wasn't
old heads be carrying the oxygen
Yo, wasn't no
bag.
holes or tubes he was carrying. Yo, that's just wrong. That nigga could be my cousin. He gonna
He
kill
could
my
be.
cousin.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't
it
know
could
who
have
he
been
was.
that. You didn't check the bag? Was it a fashion bag?
No,
Was it
because the way he had it, it sat
Suspect.
right here
Oh, yeah.
diagonally. And it's crazy because he got a fucking stomach, so the shit is laying on the motherfucking stomach. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at him like, because I got to sign a book. You know, when you walk in, you got to sign your book or you being there, whatever, your information.
He got a suit on?
Nah, it was crazy. He had, you could say, and it's some funny shit. I ain't calling names, but it's just something they do. You know how the old head got the sweatsuit on with the shoes? I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's always an old head with a sweatsuit on and some shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was the look he had. And again, I'm right behind him because I'm waiting to sign a book.
So he was probably putting that shit on like, yeah, I'm about to kill him.
Yeah,
this
probably
funeral, man. I'm
thinking
about to
that.
kill him.
Yeah. Probably was thinking that. But
Got these young boys. This that young boy style, baby.
bro, I go to sign a book. He turn around. I see the bag laying like on his fucking stomach and like on his chest and shit. And I'm just like,
Ain't nothing wrong with the big
Oh,
belly
well.
boys. I'm trying to use my belly, but ain't nothing wrong with us big belly boys. You know what I mean?
see, you see, I was not judging him. I was not judging him. But no, I just noticed again he had the sweatsuit with the shoes and the fucking bag, and I guess he thought he was cool or fashionable. And again, but you got the old look, but I guess a trending accessory. You know what I'm saying?
Say I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm at a funeral. What the fuck am I to say?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's such a hard one for me, man, because I hate to see.
Well, old heads with sweatsuit and shoes.
No, I just
Be clear, brother.
No, I hate to see masculinity stripped down for the most part. Like, I understand it being some ease on it, but when the fashion is trying to dictate what masculinity is, and it's so opposite of what it really is, man, and it's crazy because they're trying to take the masculinity out of men, but they're trying to put the masculinity into the female.
Well,
it's fucking crazy.
I don't know if I can agree with that at 100%. I mean, because
What, you at 99%?
well, let me tell you this. Like this shit really pissed me off, bro.
All right.
Like I was about to go ape shit on this motherfucker. Like I really
Man
was.
or woman?
It was. I'm gonna tell you what it was.
All right.
Again, I don't like to do the name calling. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying?
He, they, them.
Okay, there you go. Absolutely. But no, I'm coming out the liquor store. You know, I go get my little 6-pack of Heineken and shit. And it's a woman and another woman, but clearly they were lesbians, and she was like the dude version of the relationship. So I'm still a man. I'm a man. I'm a male. I hold the door for them to come in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this little fucking boy ain't say thank you, bro. I wanted to whip his ass. Now, I'm not, no, wait. I want to say this shit, because again, I don't judge motherfuckers. I ain't into that. I come from nothing, so I don't feel like I got the fucking plates. But in saying this, I got to get this shit off my check. Bro, I almost fucking said something, like on some ape shit type. I would, you know what I'm saying? But I caught myself, because it's still a fucking woman. But you run around here like a fucking man, but you can show courtesy from a man who's opening the door for your lady, apparently, and you, whatever you classify yourself as, bro, I'm still showing you respect as a woman and you being with your woman. So for you not to say thank you, I really felt some type of way, because again, I'm trying to be respectful and courteous. I see 2 women coming, 2 black women. I open the fucking door. The lady look at me and like, you know, her head, and the little fucking girl boy behind her ain't say a goddamn thing. I just opened the door for your lady. You little punk ass motherfucker. Like, bro, she got the short haircut with the waves and shit, fucking pants hanging down. She running around like a little fucking boy. So at the end of the day, I started to treat her like a fucking boy. But I caught myself. I walked to my car, got in my fucking car, and it's funny because now they coming back out.
Angel J.
No, man, it ain't that. You know what it is? It's the worth. Like, it wasn't worth it, but I did want to express my feelings to that she boy. Call that motherfucker she boy. Again, I don't like to do the name calling, but that motherfucker deserved it. That she boy almost was gonna get ass whipped that day.
So did you say anything, or you just let
No,
it
I
ride?
ate that shit because, again, like, number one, there's cameras in the motherfucking parking lot, nigga. I'm stay alert, stay alive. I'm always focused, nigga. Don't get it fucked up. But at the same time, too, I just realized, like, it ain't worth it, because at the end of the day, I did the right fucking thing. So I'm not gonna let you basically, like, take me to another level on some ignorant shit. That's how I really felt at the end of the day. And I said, and I thought to myself, these are the small percentages of black people. This is why other people think this is who we are. And we're not fucking that. We're not that. We're intelligent, we're fucking smart, we're strong, you know what I'm saying? All the good shit that come with being Afro-American, but it's some of us that got us still looking fucking crazy.
Okay.
No, I ain't, bro. That shit still fucks with me to this day. Like, if I ever see that motherfucker, I'm gonna kick a square up her ass, bro.
Yo, boy.
Hey, she boy. Let me holler at you. Listen, I got something I want to say to your little ass.
But just to double back a minute, you said you don't fully agree. When you said you didn't agree, were you agreeing to the premise of society is making females more masculine?
No, this is what I'm agreeing to.
No, I'm saying you said you didn't disagree. So
no, let me. That's a yes and no because again, I'm gonna look at myself.
Okay.
I'm an open person that don't judge shit. Again, I come from fucking nothing. I come from the projects of South Philadelphia. At the end of the fucking day, I'm no better than you. You just got more money than me, and I'm okay with that, Mar. I'm okay. I got a shot.
Oh,
I
you
still got
No.
But no, I'm being serious right now. I'm nobody to judge nobody. Because I also know where the fuck that gets you, too. Judging somebody. Especially if you're having that conversation with the wrong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But where we at in the world today, gay fucking marriages. Correct?
Yeah.
She boys. Whatever the fuck that is. I just made up some shit. It's called She Boys.
Okay. Sound like a movie.
Yeah. Fucking good one, too. Better than that Will Smith shit. After Earth. Take that. And I really feel like, again, especially when we was talking about in the first episode how like we're gonna have a TikTok president one day. The world is changing so fucking fast, Mar. People our age, we ain't gonna piggyback on every fucking thing that's going on today because our old values and our traits and shit like that and the way we were raised. But I just think we gotta open like our eyes to the world is just fucking changing. We can have a shitload of negative comments about how the world is changing and what's going on in the world, but at the end of the fucking day, it's nothing we can do about it. We either gonna support it or we not gonna support it. But I'm gonna tell you like this, and you know this. Be careful what the fuck you criticize. Because that shit can damage you, like financially, reputation, your character, all that shit. So it's easier for me to sit there and say, yeah, that nigga got some funny ass clothes on. Instead of me criticizing him that he got a man bag, I think, he a gipper. That in Philadelphia, that's what we call gay people. And if you gay, it's cool. I want to be clear. If you gay, that's cool. But the slang that we use, they be gipping. He a gipper. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And again, I'm not saying it in a negative way. This is just the slang, the verbiage that we use when we know, obviously, like the dude is gay, whatever. Which again, no big fucking deal. It's 2023. Ain't nobody tripping. And again, I just think we just need to be open, bro. And again, if it ain't for us, it ain't for us. But it's really hard to judge a motherfucker today because everything is changing so fast, more. Like I always say.
So you say all that to say,
I don't give a shit. Basically,
you don't give a shit about
what motherfuckers is wearing. If it's cool, ain't cool. The
question was femininity and masculinity. Is it overtaken?
I'm not paying attention like that because again, I'm not looking at people like that. I'm going with face value.
Okay.
You gonna be who you present yourself to me as, and I'm cool with that. At the end of the day, now what you got going on, when I leave your presence, I don't give a shit. I truly don't give a shit. But for me to sit here and say, "Oh, the world is moving, making women more masculine and males more feminine," I'm not even paying attention like that. I'm so focused on what I am, what I need to be doing, and I'm just trying to do the right fucking thing every day, bro, so I don't lose the little bit of shit I was able to attain, basically.
So, in that aspect, though, to me, that is one of the reasons why one of the questions on our first episode is relationship is, what was the question?
Played the fuck out.
Played out.
Yeah.
Is it played out because the men are acting more feminine and the women are acting more masculinity? They're too close to the same thing now, and you can't coincide with the same. You need a little bit of control. You need a little bit of opposite. And
I don't think that's it. Again, what I really think is going on with relationships. Nobody want to invest the time, Mar. Again, it's a real investment of finances and time. And again, because. And I'm going to say this, and I'm just going to give you my experiences in dating. I go out with this girl. I don't do the names. I'm not going to say the names. But the whole time, we trying to have a conversation. She's multitasking with the fucking phone. I can't, bro. So that means when I'm smashing your ass in the motherfucking shower or in the motherfucking bedroom, you got the phone next to you too. That's too much for me. But
Nah, you're too deep right there.
But no, this is, bro, like,
The phone is the biggest addiction right now next to shit.
there lies the problem, because now that fucks with your patience and your time, Mark. You too invested into a phone to have a conversation with your fucking dude or your lady. Like, what the fuck? Or if I'm having this conversation, I'm multitasking with the fucking phone. Like, you can't even acknowledge me with eye contact. Come on, bro. Like, I don't come from that. But I evolved into the current time of phone being a necessity. Yeah, I'm on that part of the game, but can't sit down and not touch your phone for a fucking hour during dinner or during a conversation. That's a fucking problem for me, bro. And that means, honestly, too, I can just imagine what the fuck you got on that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Because, again, everybody fucking cheating. So, again, where we at with dating right now, it's kind of like, listen, I'm going to invest a little bit of this time, and if I can't, I got to Russell Simmons your ass. Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night.
But that's going to lead to a lot of downfall for people, because most of the people.
How about society? A bigger word than that. It's going to be the downfall of fucking society. Ain't nobody. Picture like this. We can't even have a conversation no more because everything is about fucking buttons. You know what I'm saying? Remember, picture like this. For me.
So you blaming it all on cell phones?
No, I'm blaming it on people who let it control that much of their and occupy that much of their time and their interests, man. Like, their necessities, bro. I get that. I'm fine with that. But at the end of the day, when I'm with the opposite sex and we're trying to just enjoy a fucking evening, I don't want to hear your phone going off every 5 minutes. I don't want to see you texting somebody every 5 minutes. Everything you ain't got to respond to. That shit can wait. You know what I'm saying? Can we catch this vibe? Real shit. Can we catch this vibe and enjoy this moment? And if this time...
So what do you say when you've been in a relationship or been dating them for 3 months? They should still... let's just say, because I hear your argument. And if somebody were to date me right now, my phone is constantly going off. And I constantly have customers calling me, texting me about many things. So I have to keep my phone near me. I get alerts on everything, stock stuff, alerts. I got to constantly check my phone. So what you're saying is, if I was in a relationship and with a woman that thought like you, I should put my phone aside, let the money pause for a minute?
No, this is what I'm saying.
Or you saying on stuff like Facebook and Instagram?
No, I'm saying in a general way. Number one, you're an entrepreneur. So I get some of that, but this motherfucker was a pretty ass, fine ass cashier at Starbucks and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Starbucks?
Like the one in Blackwood. Like, what you got going on that you on your phone every 5 minutes? You a goddamn cashier.
They might making sure the lattes is right there. You know what I mean?
Bro, if you want to be
pumps.
Bro, if you want to be technical, she fucked my order up. I wanted a venti. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? But
see,
no, like,
now who's really getting money? I don't even who has Starbucks,
saying, man.
Who has Starbucks?
I'm just saying, bro.
It ain't that Dunkin' Donuts.
I had a moment.
Shit.
I had a moment. I felt successful.
Starbucks is for the well-off people.
All right, just cut it out, knock it off. You know I ain't that.
Oh, I can't tell.
But somebody in her lane again. Put the phone down. Can we talk? Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, it wasn't. We was at a nice little joint, nothing crazy, to where as though the ambiance was nice enough to be like, all right, let's try to catch a vibe and have a nice time, nice evening, a little couple hours. You know what I'm saying? Couple drinks, a little food, some conversation. But every 30 fucking seconds, I'm in my head, I'm saying like, this is it. And honestly, it really was. Like we text, but I'm cool. I moved on. I'm cool,
Well,
bro.
the more of the story, Jay, you got to come correct with Jay. You know what I mean? Like he wants your undivided attention, and I can get it, especially if you spending your money on somebody.
It ain't even about the money, bro. It's where the game at, Mark.
For me, it is.
But see, you're an entrepreneur. Like again, I see why. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do, or that's a necessity to be on your phone like that. I get all that.
No, I'm saying if I'm out with you, I don't expect the other person to be on the phone. If I'm paying for dinner, if I'm paying for something, I expect you to have your full undivided attention.
I mean, that's fair for you, but that's not even a requirement for me. I'm just looking at the fact like this is an opportunity for us to, you know what I'm saying, get to know each other, get to rock out, catch a fucking vibe, have a fucking moment, and we can go back and do what we do. But how you gonna catch a moment if you in your phone every 20, 30 seconds, bro? Like, that shit corny as shit.
It's very addictive.
Corny as shit, dog.
Very addictive.
Corny as shit.
But
That's
yeah,
all.
so that's your take. And like I said, I still stand by mine. We can have that conversation. We could table it for another time. But yeah, I do believe that because the lines are blurred on who's the boss in a relationship, I think that's why relationships aren't where they are.
And again, I think motherfuckers don't realize, male or female, that where the game is at is what you can do for me. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me.
For men or for women?
Both. It go both ways. But let me tell you what happened today. This is some funny shit, but it's real. If it wasn't real, I wouldn't say it. So I was having a conversation today. Again, I don't put motherfuckers on blast. I ain't into that. The world is round. That shit will come back on me.
World is flat.
Oh, man. Oh, that's big. I'm sorry. Let me apologize. I ain't fucking with that tonight, bro. Not at all. I ain't fucking with that.
I just gave a
Yeah,
educational
man.
class today about that.
But no, it's real shit. I had a Joan tell me, and I'm going to tell you, keeping it a bean, she is married, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what she said. And it's another female here. I'm there, and she's there. And she tells me, I'm about my motherfucking money. Quote, I bend this bitch over for some money.
What?
Yeah, now immediately I reached into my pocket and seen how much I was walking with at the time. But I'm saying to myself, I'm joking, people, but I'm saying to myself, see what I'm saying? It's, again, this is a married fucking woman talking. Honestly, I do at 100% know that she wouldn't be saying that shit with her husband standing the fuck there, or he had access to this fucking conversation. But again, it reiterates that everybody's fucking cheating. And I'm cool with that, because I'm single. Ah! Nigga might get lucky.
So was she joking or was she dead serious?
I think she was serious, bro, because that shit had me scrambling for a minute like, I know I got a couple 20s in this motherfucker. I did just come from the ATM.
But that goes to being with somebody you're probably not happy with.
Honestly, I do know a little bit of the story. They've been together, I would say, because it's like 4 kids. They got about a dub in about 20 years in, bro. Yeah, crazy. Yeah,
She
crazy.
should.
Again, I ain't judging.
I am.
But end of the day, if I was a thirsty type dude, you know what I'm saying? I want to blow like 200. You ain't go ahead and bend that motherfucker over. Let me get this couple minutes. And we got
that's
cats out
crazy.
here like that. Yeah, it's crazy.
No.
But that's
I'm not saying you crazy. Like guys,
No,
I'm saying she's crazy for that. Like that shit is crazy wild for me. I don't care how long you got it in. If you gonna give something that what a man prides is his woman. Outside of his kids, is his woman and how loyal she is to him.
You know where that come from though? Like remember the caveman days when we was dragging our women around? That's a true thing. And honestly, let me say this, and because this is a real one. And tell me if you agree or not. That's cool. Say we in a relationship and we find out, male or female, that we find out that the person we was with cheated on us. I do know this because I'm a man, obviously. The feeling a man is going to have, number one, is that he's been like violated.
Yes.
Yeah, you just took what you took from him is his ego,
Yep.
his manhood,
Mm-hmm.
his pride,
Absolutely.
and obviously the respect.
Yes.
Those are the 4 fucking things immediately that come to my mind when it comes to, and I'm saying it because I'm a guy. If the woman I'm with had cheated on me, that would be my first thoughts. And what comes after that, I probably could never fucking touch you again. That's how genuine I am, and that's how I feel about my lady, bro.
Yeah, and that's how
Facts.
most men
I feel violated, bro.
Most
that shit's
men
contaminated now.
Most men feel like that, and it's crazy because if a man is all right with you sleeping with another man, he don't really love you.
That is correct. I totally 100%.
Like, he might like you a lot, he might have love for you, but he's not in love. If a man is in love with you, and he allows you, he don't care if you cheat, then unless we like 80 and like, you know what I mean, you got the white girl or something like that. What was the girl that was dating all the
the old dude, Anna Nicole Smith. Yeah.
Unless you like on that type level,
on
shit,
that
where you
type
don't
time,
really care,
right.
Then yeah, but when you're a real man in a relationship and you're actually in love with that person, like, that's why a man can never accept it.
Right.
Because
it's harder.
It's harder for them to accept it. And women be like, well, we accept it. It's a little different because men don't cheat out of anything other than a fuck. Like, if your lady
it's
cheat,
a moment.
If
It's
your
a moment.
that's what it's,
it's a moment.
If your lady cheats on you, then you've lost her mentally.
Yeah, already.
You've lost her physically, and it's more of a violation to us because, generally speaking, for a woman to have sex with you when in another relationship, that's a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Let me just take it one step further in saying this, and I'm assuming you feel it like this too. When a man loves this fucking woman, what she automatically becomes to that man is his purpose. Every fucking thing he do, the way he think, the way he, again, all his movement is going to be based on the purpose of his lady or the purpose of his relationship. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, when you lose your purpose because, you know, you don't fuck with her no more, like for a man, you gotta almost like reinvent yourself because we exhausted everything in that woman. Because again, I just think every woman, from a male perspective, every woman becomes a man's purpose. You know what I'm saying? This is why we do what we do, and this is why, you know, we feel violated, and some motherfuckers can't turn the corner. Like I'm one of the types, I can't turn the corner. I can't, because every time I look at you, that's gonna pop in my fucking head. I just lost my prized possession, everything that meant the most to me. So, you know, I don't feel, you know, special, or, you know what I'm saying, or I kind of feel like I just lost my pizzazz within that, and I gotta, like, the next time around to get back to where I was, I almost gotta reinvent myself. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know, it's cool. You work through that, but again, brothers, sisters, if you got real love, then that person automatically becomes your purpose, in my opinion.
Okay. And
I'm talking through relationship and experience, because again, like when you actually got something, you know when you got it.
Mm-hmm.
So all your thoughts is geared towards that person. Facts.
Except for a woman.
I can't relate. I ain't a woman.
No, I'm just saying, but history tells us, like, most women are never satisfied with their mate.
Yeah, because I agree with that. Because again,
women always have the I can do better. This is going back to this is going back to Jada. Instead of accepting the man that's treating you best, you always want this fantasy guy who can give you a little more on whatever you're looking for.
Right.
It could be a little more money.
They don't even know what the fuck they be looking for, bro.
Yeah, they don't
it's
even
like
know.
something to do.
It could be looking for a little more money.
Getting caught up.
It could be looking for a little more job status. It could be looking for a little more
fun.
It could be looking
Simple
for
as
a little
that.
more dick. It could be looking for whatever it
Getting
is.
caught up. Yeah.
Is never. I'm not gonna say all women, but for a lot.
I would never say
a
all
lot of
women.
women, it's going to be never be enough. And one of the reasons why I think women do is because they are the candy.
Yeah,
So
the players, bro. They're the players.
They're the players.
Motherfuckers see, and I want to say this. I'm glad you said that because I agree with you 100%. But this is some motherfuckers don't get it, man. They dumb as a motherfucker. But let me say this: from a man's perspective, what turns us the fuck on, or what turns me the fuck on, is the chase.
Yes.
Oh my God, bro, that chase, bro. Oh my God,
it's the
man.
Chase, and it's the chase whenever, especially
new pussy.
Yeah, new pussy.
I'm gonna get to it. New pussy. That chase is woo.
What men, certain men like to do. Certain men don't like to mess with. It's so many different type of men out here, but certain men don't like to mess with people in relationship, girls in relationship. But some men
don't give a shit.
Don't give a shit and love it because they like the chase of it. They like the no connection outside of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure I want to conquer it too.
Yes, it's a mental thing, bro.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that.
And women take everything like, I can get a man. Yeah, you can get a man. Every man want to fuck you.
Yeah, it ain't even. I think they get caught up in themselves with that. They end up
They're
playing themselves.
like,
bro.
I can go out here and get him. No, you can't. You can get a man
To
to come
fuck
come
you.
fuck you.
Yeah.
But will a man take on everything that you got?
Especially if you got baggage.
Yeah, see, that's what the women don't take that. Be like, oh my God, I look good. Oh my God, I got this. Oh
Those
my
are the ones
God,
caught up, Mar.
I got that. And then they'll look like, oh, all these guys want me. Yeah, all the guys want me. I said, and that's the angle that they have. Like, if women had to deal with men on the level that
we dealing with them,
they couldn't do it.
Don't know.
They couldn't do it
Don't
because they can barely do it. They can barely, they can barely do it if we want to hang with our guys, at our homies all the time. Like, oh, why you want to hang with him? Like, I can't go out.
Oh, it's because again, because they're emotional. They're emotional creatures.
They're the emotional creature. But imagine if a guy went out to just say a bar and was hit on for the whole night with people that look better than your lady. The people that's willing to give you pussy faster than your lady, the people that's ready to have a better conversation than your lady, they would go bananas if they knew that was happening when they went out. But see, most of the times, they think they just hanging out with the boys and it's a thing. But if they were getting approached by guys how men approach them, they wouldn't be able to handle that.
Interesting point. But
they wouldn't be able to handle that.
But I do know
They barely, like I said, they barely want you to hang out with your homies all the time. So imagine if you were in it, and this is what I said when men tell women they don't like them to go out too often in the club, especially if you got whole friends. Oh shit!
Or the girlfriend.
Other single
with
women,
no man and shit.
Yeah.
3 baby daddies and shit.
Yeah. So
you like, I don't want my lady hanging around her too much.
You don't want them saying because you already know what's going on out there. You already know at a disadvantage, especially if you got somebody half looking. If they go out, you already know it's being chipped at. And they could, and at some point you could break or you couldn't break.
And it's funny you said that too, because I'm talking to my young boy yesterday. And, we was having a conversation about women, and I told him personally, I don't do numbers. Let me be clear what I mean by numbers. I don't care if she's 25, 35, 45, 55. It's a vibe for me. If I can catch the vibe and then it's a good time and we having a moment, I don't give a fuck about them numbers, bro. But the point that he was making is she got to be fine. She got to be bad. Now, of course, you want that. That's a want.
I agree.
Okay, yeah, but listen what I'm saying. No, that's a want. But here's the reality, though. You got to be that on the other end, bro. Now, I'm not going to say my young boy's a Denzel Washington type. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't the fuck that. But the reality is, You got to be at that level then. It's cool because it's cool to want, but you got to be at that level. And here's why. I'm just gonna use an example. If Jay-Z ain't had money, you think he could get Beyonce?
Not young Jay. I think he's got more handsome I think he grew into his look, but that young Jay, he was goofy looking.
Like what do you mean? Like which Jay? Like
the Jay.
Give me the album Jay.
After he
what
put
album
on,
Jay?
The American Gangster on. After he put on some weight and his face filled out, he didn't look all goofy and shit. Like I think he filled out and became a decent looking man. I think he was a little funny looking when he first came out. Okay. No, I don't think he could have got it. I think if they were on the street, I think yes. At that age, I don't think at the age they met. No, I don't think so.
All right, fair assessment. That's cool because it's just an opinion that I'm looking for. So the point that
do I think Flavor Flav could have got Delicious or Hoops? No.
So that's the point that I'm about to make. As much as he want a bad joint, because again, we all want bad joints. Yeah. It's like all women want a handsome man. I get all that. But at the end of the day, your status fucking matters. It does, bro. We just talked about Flavor Flav. We just talked about Jay-Z. Your status matters and where you are in life matters. So this is my advice to the young boy. Instead of you worrying about trying to get the baddest woman or the baddest chick, whatever you want to, verbiage you want to use, won't you make sure you got your shit together? Because I'm going to tell you like this, young fella.
It'll be much easier.
Exactly. And more likely. You got a real shot. But unless you got your shit together, the next nigga that pull up after you pull the fuck off, that got it going on more than you gonna lose it, bro. Cause everybody cheating. I'm just saying, bro.
No, but I don't think everybody cheating. I just think
what?
I just think women are always looking
to fucking upgrade and don't realize they winning.
They always looking for the upgrade.
Yeah.
So it's a reason why women, they give you this false facade. I put on makeup for myself. No, you don't put on makeup for yourself. I do all this for myself. I'm getting a big BBL for myself. Nope.
Bullshit.
Only thing you might do for yourself, I can give the chest. Because after some women have babies, something like that, they could be sagging. I mean, they couldn't look like...
What you mean, like they laying on the ribs?
Well, whatever they could be. I can give you doing that for yourself. Because you look at yourself.
Okay, that's fair.
Mirror.
That's a fair one.
I can do that you look for yourself on that. Some people get breast reductions. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, yeah.
I can get that. Everything else, though, the makeup, the all that, you don't see yourself.
That's not for you, right? That's not for you.
That's not for you. The eyelashes, the men don't even like that shit. Most of them don't even like that shit.
Honestly, me, personally, when I'm attracted to is like the plain Jane John, bro. I don't like the bells and whistles.
I like minimum makeup. If you're going out, minimum makeup.
Black women don't need makeup, in my opinion. Let me be clear, people. This is just my fucking opinion.
Some do.
See, again, that's because he's fucking light-skinned and he want to be colored and shit.
No, some do need
that's all you fucking doing.
Some do need the makeup.
All right, well, listen.
But it ain't just black women, white women too. Like, I follow this white girl on Instagram. Like, without makeup, she looked like straight trash. But
damn, bro, that's not nice.
She do, and I think she knows that. Cause she on the TikTok making the funny faces like and do her transformation.
I need to hear from her.
Come out bad as hell. Like she bad as shit when she got a little tattoo under her eye. None of that shit is attractive without the makeup on.
Right.
And she took she put that makeup on. They're like, dang, that bitch bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? So some need it.
Okay, fair. But in my opinion, again, I think black women are beautiful creatures. That's just my opinion.
Women in general are beautiful creatures. I don't think you just need to be... my black women are beautiful. But I think women in general are a beautiful thing. I think everything about them is beautiful. It's just that society is making them unbeautiful.
Well, everything is being judged. Everything is being commented on. Again, that's the social media and all that kind of shit.
Well, that's because they want to be.
And it's cool. It's cool that everybody got an opinion, but I think it's fair. Like, if you got an opinion... have it, but you don't have to be like tasteful in expressing that shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't like something, that's cool to say, but you ain't got to go in on that shit, bro. Some shit just mean it's a bully tactic, and you know what I'm saying? You got your own personal shit going on inside. That's why the fuck you talk like that. To be honest with you, trying to take your problems out on somebody else's shit. But again, women, man, it's always gonna be Venus and Mars, bro. Anyway,
Always gonna be Venus and Mars, but it's crazy that they want to know. It's crazy that they always asking why it ain't no good men out here. No, the question is why you ain't choosing the good men. The good men is out here.
I agree.
Why you not choosing the right man?
Shit,
It's
I know.
because-
I know I'm a good man. Like I absolutely know that, but I can honestly say I'm not. And I want to make sure I say this shit correctly.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers is listening.
They got the closed caption on for this
yeah,
one.
you know what I'm saying. I much rather focus on moments than the whole word of relationship at this point of my life. Because I appreciate the moments. That's why I'm always looking for a vibe. Because I feel like if you can have a vibe, you can have a moment. So the thing is, like when you're just meeting somebody, let's try to keep piling up moments with vibes. And I think at some point, if it grow into something, then we can get into that word of relationship. Because it's been some time to have elapsed at that point. But I just think with relationships not right now really being non-existent, or if you're in one, good luck. I wish you success.
See, now, here's where we differ.
Okay.
See, I think for a man, like you said, if his purpose is going to be his lady, why would you? So first, let me ask you this: how long do you would date before you consider yourself to even think about a relationship?
Great question. I would have to say, man, like good 5-6 months, man. Because again,
Okay.
I'm building. I'm trying to again keep having those moments.
Okay, so I
You know what I'm
understand.
saying?
I understand your point of view. Now,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know your timeline because when you were saying building moments, I didn't know what building moments meant. For
Oh, okay.
2
From that
years
standpoint,
and
right.
everything. I totally agree with that because I
Okay.
tell a lot of my boys, a lot of women. I say to me, a man knows if he wants to even marry you within the first year.
That is so fucking true.
Now, whether he does it or not is two different things.
Right. Because shit may
But
change.
Shit could change, or he could be scared to commit to you long time. But he
Or
knows,
some shit got revealed that motherfucker just don't
Yeah,
like.
but he knows within that first year if you're wifey material.
Yes, I totally agree with that. God damn it, Shamar. God damn. Bro, you're cooking with no fucking grease right now. He on to something. See that good ass head? Knowledge in that shit, boy.
And if he knows that, he will start to express that to you. Even if, like I say, even if he doesn't come out and ask you to marry him, you would see it in his actions towards you of how he really feels about you.
Yes, and here's why I agree with that. Again, I'm fucking man. I can say this shit. That's when that's when men start gifting, start, doing the trips. Because that's what comes. The shit is in levels. Would you agree with that? It's all in, late dating is all in levels before we get to the claim status. You feel me?
Depending on you, if you're trying to get in a relationship, yeah.
Well, even pitch like this. You might not be trying to get into a relationship, but God damn it.
There you go.
But because God damn it, I'm gonna tell you like this. If it's right, it's right. You know what I'm saying? If those vibes keep catching and those moments keep growing to the next fucking moment, shit, 6 months, 5 months, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, you fuck with her. You are in a relationship.
All right.
So in saying that again, this is why I think we need to back off that word. It'd be less stress too. Let's take the fucking titles away and just try to catch a vibe for the fucking moment. And we'll like being around is one, but another thing. Put the cell phone down.
I'm gonna I gotta pick up my cell. I gotta cause my daughter gets off work soon, so I gotta.
See what I'm saying, bro? He's preoccupied.
I'm not preoccupied. I hear you. I'm just
we're in the middle of a fucking podcast. American people, he's disrespectful.
My baby. I gotta make sure she's straight.
Yeah. I definitely condone that. But yeah, relationships, man. We got to get some values back before we can start even fucking using that word, bro.
Yeah.
This is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? This is the fuck where it's at, and that's a problem. Cause you ain't gonna know that motherfucker. You really ain't. You know what I'm saying? You just not.
Yeah. Everybody that's presented to you is a facade. You know what I mean? They put their best foot. They put their best foot forward the first 3 months.
Look at the pictures on fucking Instagram and all that. That shit filtered. It's like catfish. Because when you meet the motherfucker, you be like, hold up. Yo, I didn't see that pimple in the last picture you posted.
Ladies be heavy on the filter. I be looking at some of my friends.
That's that superficial shit, bro.
I can't even. It be so blurry. Like, yo, like you don't even like. Why did you post it? Like, you don't even. It's so much filter, and you're a nice, attractive girl. Like, why do you gotta put the filter on so
Thank you,
heavy?
bro. Because again, when you meet this person, let's be honest.
You got Jay knocking over the.
No, because this is some real shit, man. I might get a little passionate about this one. Like, stop pump faking, bro. I'ma love you for the fuck who you are. I promise you that shit.
But it goes back to wanting the attention from everybody. Like I said,
then be yourself.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, women,
earn it.
Women do this. And then they couldn't handle it if a man did. If a man went out here and filtered everything he put on, like, we gotta go. When we go out, we us.
Right. That's why we ain't in the bathroom that motherfucking long getting ready.
Well, you leave it to my lady. She said I'm in the bathroom longer than her.
That's that fucking hair, people. You gotta get that shit right. Got curls in that motherfucker. Me this, I come out the shower. Oh, I'm ready. Let's go.
But this is the point. Like, you do all of this because they want the attention, and they want the satisfaction of other people. When the person right next to you is telling you, "Babe, you good.
Yeah,
you should be good,
and you enough for me.
You enough for me."
What the fuck, bro?
The fuck? Because most of the time, a woman has to accept a man for what he is, because he can't put on fake eyelashes. He can't put on well, he can't put on toupee now, but I'm just saying, like, you can't put on that stuff. Like, we can't do this is not our everyday routine.
Right.
So how we are is how we are. So this is how you get when women be like, oh, I don't know why she's with him. She's with him because he treats her nice. He doesn't have to. Right. He doesn't have to look. He doesn't have to look like
motherfucking Denzel. Some motherfucking body.
Denzel's old. Who's the new hot guy? Michael B.
Right. Yo, he got that funny ass mustache. He ain't on the list.
The women love him though.
He ain't on the list.
The women love him though. So he can't be Michael B, but he can be Michael G to you. You know what I mean?
And it should be enough if he's doing you right.
It should be enough.
But
it is enough. That's why she's with him. But I'm just going back to why women always say, I can't see you with him, or she's too good for him because she looks good. Well, how does she act? Is she too good for him? How they act?
But you know what my response is when a motherfucker say that?
What?
Mind your fucking business.
Well, that don't work.
Exactly.
Because a worse enemy for a man in a relationship is a single friend or an unhappy relationship friend.
I can agree with that. Cause I got my man, my bro. He was in something that was
go ahead.
He was in something a little crazy that he trying to just wind out of. That's my brother. I'm gonna be supportive, man. Like we talk, and I give him my experiences. He tell me his stories, this, that, and the third. Again, in my opinion, with me knowing who he is and how he living and all that, my bro ain't got no baggage. He got his own everything. You know what I'm saying? He got a great fucking job. I'm like this. What the problem is? You know what I'm saying, bro? You good. So that bullshit that he be telling me that be going on within the situation, I tell him all the time, bro, you don't need that shit, bro. You good. That's the baggage. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got baggage. Whoever you meet next, you don't have baggage. You own your shit. You know what I'm saying? You got your own. Crib nice, like 3 motherfucking cars. Like, my man is good. My bro good. See, at the end of the day, and the shit that he was dealing with, man, I don't want to say it, I think that's putting his business out there, but trust me on this, my bro need to move on because he a hell of a guy. He's a good fucking dude. I've been knowing this boy for like 30 years. That's my brother. Real shit.
And if he moved on, he'll be considered the bad guy. They'll
For
flip.
that person, she'll feel that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, and she'll spin the narrative. Oh, he left me, and I dealt with all this stuff. They'll spin the narrative when the guy like, look, I'm just done with this.
Yeah, like he the problem.
Yeah.
No, motherfucker, he's
And
not.
women always act like the guy is not the prize. They think they're the prize. The guy is the prize.
That's because they got the I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna warn you because they got the pussy.
Right. And again, this goes back
They
to
the
earlier.
players. Yeah, they the
go back to
players.
earlier. They think because a guy will fuck them.
No, a guy would do anything for the pussy. That's the trap and the bait.
That's the trap and the bait.
Niggas giving these chicks money. You know what I'm saying? They doing cartwheels until they get the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They the suckers. But again, like
of course, the guy that's looking to get into your pants is going to do extra because I'm already here.
right.
So his motives is greater than mine. I have you. I
Right.
think I have you.
Right.
I think I have
Right.
you. I should have you.
Right.
I shouldn't have to be constantly at you like somebody who never been at you. Like
Then you want to get on the phone and talking about, yeah, he take me for granted because this motherfucker trying to buy you this, and I don't even know you fucking want that, but because I'm not
Exactly.
showing you the motherfucking interest that you need at that moment, I take you for granted.
Yeah.
The shit that be going on, bro, that's the I
be
can't fuck with. I gotta leave them there. With
It'd
that.
be
You stay there with
crazy.
them thoughts.
It'd be
I
crazy.
can't fuck
Like
with it.
the stories I get in the barbershop are all the time. It's like women, like I said, because they have that thing between their legs, and they think because every man wants it.
No, I mean I do.
Yeah, every man wants it.
For a moment.
But what they don't understand, that's what they only want it for a moment.
You can have that shit back.
Yeah,
let me
have it
let me
back.
get this little 90 minutes.
So with all the effort the other guy is doing, it's going to be gone as soon as he's done. And then that's why they start to cheat because now they're searching for that game again, for that interest from
Yeah,
another person.
right.
But he ain't giving it to me no more.
So this is why they in the bathroom with the
He-
makeup.
Yeah, he ain't giving it to me. My man ain't giving it to me. So
Right.
now I got to find somebody else that's giving
Right.
it to me. And so that starts the lane of cheating
Right.
and everything.
And then they don't realize that the
And
two.
they can flip for a man too.
No,
Like,
this shit go both ways. Everything we talking about, let's be clear, people. American people, this shit go both fucking ways. I'm not gonna be here and be sounding chauvinistic like this guy. I ain't into that. I love my folks.
I ain't chauvinistic. I just be preaching truth.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that shit do go both ways. It applies to male.
T-R-U-F. Truth.
It definitely applies to male and female, but at the same time too, like that's why the game is fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
But
we need new rules.
One thing one thing I think sometimes women don't get is the simplicity of a man. It's something.
Because I'm not. Yeah, I agree. Because I'm not a needy guy.
Yeah, it's not a need. It's just certain things we need from you.
That's it.
I need some attention. When I want it.
Moment, bro. It
when
goes back to
I
the
want-
moment,
I want
dog.
some sex on the regular,
Consistently,
and I
got to be
want-
knocking it down.
and I want some peace.
Space. Say it.
Yeah,
Space.
like that's all really men kind of want.
Moments.
A good man really.
Motherfucking moments. Say it with me, dog.
That's all a good man wants, and they don't get it sometimes.
Because they overthinking shit.
They overthink it.
Everything cannot be about you, ladies.
And men continuously tell them this, and they still don't get it. But a woman can have all the shit going on in her brain
yeah.
that every woman, like I've never been with a woman that's completely the same. I'm pretty sure women have been with men who's completely the same as somebody they dated before.
Yeah, but that man is boring because he's completely the fucking same.
Yeah, I'm not saying about boring. I'm just saying like,
No, that's the thought. Brother
that's the
ain't
thought.
boring.
Yeah, the
He
brother
just
ain't
on his
boring.
shit all the
But
time.
I'm
You know
just
what I'm
saying,
saying?
like a woman can get another man and be like, I had this man before.
Or
like
that
a
type.
woman, or that type
Yeah.
of woman. A man could be with a woman and be like, "Ooh, I never had this before," because they have so many different personalities and so much different stuff going on.
Well, I don't
Like you
wanna-
got a base that you like. Like I have a base that I like, but anybody that I've been in a relationship with has had a little different stuff. It's only
They're all different. We all different.
It's only a couple that have kind of like been on the same vibe, the same energy, and everything. But far as a man, we're pretty much all the same as far as the needs.
Yeah.
Like women,
that is correct.
Let me
I
get
totally
a
agree
little
with
quick.
that.
Women's needs are so different from every relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One woman could want you to cuddle all the time. One woman could just want you to work all the time. Women want you to fuck all the time. One woman wants you to just do shit around the house all the time. Like it varies so much for women. When men are have a basic core principles at 5 at most. Most of the time it's only 3.
Right.
So I say that to say that I don't even know what I want to say.
This I'm gonna help you out, brother, because you my brother, you my motherfucking friend. Let me say this, and this is advice for the TikTok generation. You know what I'm saying? I'm specifically calling out the TikTok generation because they the ones that's fucked up.
But they're affecting us.
No. From 20 up to the age of 35. Don't go looking for that fucking word relationship. It's not gonna fucking happen.
I disagree.
It's not gonna fucking happen, bro. It ain't gonna be genuine. You may think you got one, but there's some shit going on behind the scenes.
I disagree with
Wait a minute, but let me tell you why I'm making this point. I'm making this point because from 25 to 35, it's a whole lot of shit that's changing in your fucking life. It may not be consistently, but things are going to change. Careers, you might be done with school, especially if you're hitting the graduate school and still, furthering your education. Fucking military, sports, whatever the fuck you into. I don't think, and now I'm gonna switch it to like a man's perspective. We don't start getting settled in what we are every day till we hit like 35 to 50. You know what I'm saying? Like now we are established in our career on what we want to do and want to become. We become more rounded and solid and more on our values at that point and maintaining them. And basically just standing on what we into from 35 to like 50. Because I think from 20 to 35, with the way the game is, and the social media and the phone disease, don't nobody want to make that real investment in actually getting to know that person they trying to date. And another point that I'm gonna make is, if you call yourself trying to date between 20 and 35, have a conversation about expectations. Because I think a lot of times that's why relationships, especially within that, don't fucking work or never can get off the fucking ground. So I think somebody more stable between 35 and 50, and again, they might have had a little run, looking to be more solid and settle down, have a better chance of having that relationship type shit. But from 20 to 35, man, just fucking have fun, bro. Get as many moments as you fucking can. Real shit, people.
Now,
that's the American way.
Now, this is where I have to disagree with you.
Oh, shit. Okay, we got a debate going on now.
This is where I got to disagree with you. Because to me, for a woman,
oh, shit. Preach.
20 to 35 is her prime years. You are at your best. You are at your best at 30 for a woman. After 30, more than likely, your beauty starts to decline.
That's only if you're Spanish.
No.
I'm joking. My Puerto Rican mommies, my Dominicans, I'm joking.
Let me explain why I say this. It's because your beauty is your best as a woman from probably 16 to 30. You have those 15 years that you're growing into your looks. By the time you hit 21, you should be at your peak. And at 30, you'll start to more likely decline.
Is this a general statement?
This is a general statement.
Okay.
This is a general statement. So, if you're looking for the man you want to get with in the long run, if you wait to 35, you're basically at geriatric pregnancy.
Yeah.
So
That's where the game at.
So number one,
It's tore up out here.
So number one, you shouldn't be waiting that long to have a family. At 35, you look at you'll be 50 something with a child.
Yeah, that's where the game at. Because from 25 to 35, because the percentages of relationships that are failing, you ain't gonna be nothing but a fucking baby daddy or a baby mommy.
Right.
So won't you wait till you round all the way out, have your little run, get your career together. And because right now, let's be honest, women are having babies up to their 40, 41, 42, 43.
Yeah, but they're usually when you're waiting that late, you need help. You're having injections. You have all that
True.
going on because
True.
it's not. Yeah,
I agree with that. It gets risky.
Geriatric pregnancy.
It gets risky.
starts at
I
35.
totally agree with that.
Like just because you
get
see
risky.
celebrities having twins that they got
They
implanted,
can finance that shit. Yeah, I get that. I agree with that.
They can do that.
I
So
agree with that.
my thing is to stop, men and women, but women in particular, stop wasting your time thinking that you have time. Stop wasting your time thinking you have time. Find your mate. Find a guy that's worthy to have a child by. See, the one thing women don't do anymore, find somebody worthy. Marry before you carry. Find somebody that's willing to commit.
Shit.
Find somebody that's willing to commit to you.
Say that one more time, my brother.
Marry before you carry.
That's that bumper sticker shit. Oh, we about to get paid. Bump another
Listen.
bumper sticker.
Find a person that is able to commit to you as a person before you commit 20 years of raising a child to them. Because that's why you have all the, this guy ain't shit. Well, you had a baby with somebody who wasn't committed to you. Find somebody that's committed to you first, and then y'all work on that. Now, is it going to work 100% of the time? No. But to me, to what I believe, that if you find somebody that's committed to you, y'all have a baby, and then somehow y'all don't work it out, it shouldn't be nothing strenuous about it because he was already in love with you and like with you and strong enough to have a baby with you. If he was willing to commit to you first, that means he actually has love for you. He's just not in it to have sex with you and you make a baby out of it and you be a baby mama, he be a baby daddy. Stop being baby mamas out here. Black, white, Spanish, whatever it is. Get back to the focus of finding somebody that wants to be with you early so that you can start building early. See, if you wait till 35 and you start building a foundation, you got yours, I got mine. If you got everything separate, more than likely, y'all don't want to come together because she's already stuck in her ways of she's done it already all by herself already up to now. Why do I have to pay attention to you? I got it on my own. So now it's more of a fight to be in a relationship because now you like, I can do this shit on my own. I don't need you. And the guy's the same way. I can do this shit on my own. I don't need you. So it's never going to be a cohesiveness in there.
A real communion.
A real communion.
Yeah, I
so
agree with that.
you have to build. That's why you see, unfortunately, when rich people have I'm not even gonna say, I don't know how to say it, but when they have less attractive wives, it's usually because the original wife is somebody who's been there from the start. It ain't till after they get divorced. If you look at celebrities, if you look at anybody that was with somebody for a long time and got divorced,
I really can't.
and you can just go with the most notable guy in the world, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, I seen his wife, and I seen his first wife.
Right.
That makes your point correct.
They was average because they was there building with him. So you got somebody there you can love. And I'm pretty sure he still have love for him because he gave her $500 million or whatever that shit was.
Yeah,
Everything. But
he was going to lose it anyway. He was going to lose it any fucking way.
His new girl is a trophy wife.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's when it come in. But
another reason why I say them fucking numbers don't matter, man. Like, catch the fucking vibe, man. If you can build on that, build on it.
You can build on that, building that.
Yeah,
But to me,
go
for
it,
the
bro.
average person, I don't think you should wait to 35. To me, that's bad advice from you, Jay. But that's just how you feel, and I can respect it. But coming from me, I think that's bad advice. I think we need to get back to traditional standards and finding your mate before you have all these babies out of wedlock. I think wedding is the key to getting our community back to where it was. To stop having babies with people we're not going to spend a lifetime with.
Well, then let's go back to my point too as well. Put the motherfucking phone down. Get to know a motherfucker.
Get to know a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, being preoccupied with a phone, doing dinner on a date, how that supposed to work? How that dinner date supposed to work? How that supposed to evolve into something else? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you got hope though, because I don't. The game is really shot, bro.
Yeah, but it's only shot if we don't bring back the info to our people.
Yeah, now we can give them information. Like, this is information, American
Yeah,
people. Whether
like-
y'all know it or not, this is information. But at the end of the day,
And
somebody got to set the fucking example.
Yeah, and somebody
I
got to
don't
step
know.
out. And this is the problem. Women, stop saying that we're attacking you. When we say stop, when men say stop having babies out of wedlock, it's not attacking you. It's saying that, hey, do better. I know it takes two to tango, but guess what? A man is going to put on, if you don't want a baby by a man, tell him to put on a condom, and I bet you he'll oblige.
Okay, now. Okay, Shamar, but I'm going to say this. Yeah, a lot of single motherfuckers right now. They ain't feeling you right now.
And that's all right. But again, what I
I'm
say,
one of 'em,
what,
motherfucker.
what have I been saying for 4 weeks?
Don't fuck my night up.
you have to say what hurts in order to open up the wound, get it cleaned out, and to repair it. You have to acknowledge it.
He just turned into a fucking doctor.
I'm just
God
saying,
damn
you
it.
got to. Now let me just say, if you had a fine woman,
Yo, whoa.
no,
whoa,
listen.
whoa,
If you had a
whoa.
fine woman,
I know I do.
No.
Take
I'm just
it
saying,
easy,
yeah,
bro.
no,
That's
if-
offensive.
no. If you had a fine woman looking at you, and you was a single man, and y'all was back at home, and she said, "You can't get this unless you put a condom on."
Pause. I got rules. If you a female, you can't come into my house unless I don't play that shit, Mark. Fuck you here for?
Right, but I'm just,
Keeping it a bean, dog.
hey, you see, you a wild guy. But I'm saying though, would you say no?
No, of course not.
Of course not. And this is the word that we trying to, that
If it's the first time.
people. I don't care if it's the second or third
Second time, I'm like, whoa, yo, I need
And
to
then
feel
she-
that.
And then she got to stand on her 2 or 10 toes down, as your expression is.
Then I'm
saying.
gonna stand the fuck up and kindly ask her to leave.
All right, then
Bitch,
that-
I'm the boss.
Then-
It's my house.
And guess what? That's okay. Women, protect yourself. It is your job to protect yourself from being a single parent mother. It is your job. What you protect your body, just like you protect your body. It is her job to protect herself from being it's better for the child and it's better for you.
Cut. I don't know what the fuck he on. He fucking up shit for the single male right now.
No, I'm not.
No, you fucking the game up, bro.
I'm fucking.
Hey, I ain't signed up for this shit.
Hey, if I'm fucking the game up, let me
I'm
fuck
outta
the
here.
game up. But listen, my purpose is to get us back to family values.
I mean,
That is
damn,
one
the
of the
church
things
across the street, brother.
That's right, and we can preach in here. I should be preaching in here. Y'all should, matter of fact, pass the
Take it
the
easy,
plate.
man. Let me get this bull covered out.
Pass the
Shut
plate,
fuck
man.
up.
But for real, yo, like that's how we
shit.
make our community better. Stop being single moms.
I can't knock that. I'm just joking and everything that I'm saying. I can't knock that.
Yeah, like
But I
stop
will
being
say
single
that-
moms and single dads. Stop being that. Like, be with somebody you want to be with before you have a baby.
Okay,
That's all I'm
okay,
saying.
okay. I'm listen. I was
Like,
being,
you want to have fun.
I was
fun,
joking,
but be,
being an asshole, but
for
I
both of
can't
y'all.
criticize what you're saying.
Women, respect your body. Man, respect your time.
Do that include all people or black people?
All people.
Because you know you be name calling, dog. I just want to be clear.
Name calling. But who does single parenthood affect the most?
Oh shit! See what I'm saying, people?
I'm just
See
saying.
what I'm saying? I love my black people, man. I'm sticking to that.
I love them too, but it's a reason why we the number one aborted, we the number one single,
We can do better when it comes to that.
right? And it's for
And-
nothing. And then you got when you get oh my God, it's just so much trauma that goes into that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm part of that. I grew up single mother raised me.
Yeah.
You know, I totally understand that. But again, it's the relationship. Everybody cheating, so it's gonna be hard. Because 20.
Well, hopefully
35,
everybody cheating. Hopefully.
Well, I'm just looking at age groups.
Hopefully.
Let me be clear. I'm looking at age groups, and the age groups is that I believe that's cheating. Is from 20 to 35, and a lot of this is coming from my son. He put the shit in my head, and I've been fucked up ever since. Man, I've been rebellious. But that's just a belief of mine, because again, I really think. This applies to all of us. You know, you got to grow, man. Continue to grow. And if you had a relationship that didn't work out, that was in your 20s, that might be your lesson to sit there and wait till I think I'm ready. And that age might be 32, 33. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, you're maturing. And you taking your life experiences and applying that to your current life and what's going on within it at that point.
Yeah, I still don't agree.
Well,
I don't agree.
Listen,
I don't
agree with you making it hard for the single.
Listen.
I didn't criticize
I don't
you for
agree.
that.
It's easier if a man has a child for a woman to deal with it than a woman has a child and a man to deal with it. Because you never will most likely never have authority over that child and what they do. So
That's the leverage the woman always going to have.
No, I'm just saying, you being the stepdad to the child, you'll never have the leverage.
I don't want that job, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and this is why I don't know why women sign up for that job, to make it harder for themselves to be happy in the long run.
Ladies, I don't want the stepdad job. And I'm saying that because I don't give a fuck how great or how long you been in that kid's life. That phrase is going to come out. You ain't my daddy. or you ain't my mama. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. That's going to happen. It's going to be said. And I'm going to be honest with you. The shit going to hurt, bro. It's going to hurt because what you know you already invested into that child.
Yes.
It's going to hurt, bro.
Yes.
And honestly, that may change your relationship with that child for the rest of y'all, life.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah. And like I said, this is why I tell women, don't put your future in jeopardy with your child and yourself. Because then now you in here most women feel, well, you gotta accept me, you gotta accept my child and
that's
everything.
True.
Who wants to sign up for that?
And men, some do, and I'm okay with the ones that do.
Listen,
I'm speaking for me. I don't want that job.
My first marriage, she had a child. Okay. I love him to death. We had a good relationship. We still have a good relationship. I didn't go through any of that. But I'm speaking off of the years in the barbershop and talking to men.
Yeah, it's a general statement.
In a general
statement, yeah.
The most of the time is nobody wants that job.
That's correct, bro.
You know what I mean?
And they hiring like
I was different.
Bro, they hiring like a motherfucker, bro.
Was in his life. Good father, everything. It was a plus. That was not normal for probably most of the people. Most of the time, you don't have an active father and a good father.
Good stepfather, yeah.
That's around.
True.
So my role of a stepfather at the time was gravy because it wasn't all on me. The dad was still in it. He's a good guy.
Right.
But the stories that I hear from men that I've talked to over years, the majority of men don't want that position.
Because honestly, too, understand this too. What comes with that is when shit hit the fan, bro. Because everything hit the fans at some point. That woman gonna have to choose. Correct? That man or her child.
And she's already gonna chase the child.
So the man is fucked.
Yeah.
So I understand why the brothers don't want the job.
They don't want that because it's a thankfulness job. Because at the end of the day,
that is true.
You can put all your time, money,
true,
emotions in it,
true,
and it could be taken away with just a divorce settlement.
Not only that, or when that kid get to the motherfucking NBA and be the number 1 draft pick, and he say, "Yeah, I want to thank my mama, God, and that's it.
And that's it.
Stepdad been there for 19 motherfucking
Stepdad
years.
been there for years.
Helped pay for college, bought him sneakers, dropped him off at the tournaments, and he don't get acknowledged. So I can agree with that shit, because that shit has happened, bro.
Yeah, it has
Many's
happened.
a fucking
Many
time, bro.
times. It's a thankless
Many's a
job
time.
for most men.
Yeah.
I've been in a position to be thankful that it didn't happen to me, but I've also been in a position to hear the stories of everybody.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's crazy.
That's real, bro. Like, and I mean, fathom that though. Like, you invested so much time in that kid's future. You know, again, you dropping him off to his basketball games, you picking him up from school, you buying him, you know, the equipment he need to perform, and he have his moment, #1 draft pick in whatever league he's in, and the first person he thinks is his mom and God, and you get no fucking acknowledgement. He get you an F-150 truck though, and be like, "Yo, hit."
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But this is a conversation I love, man, and we definitely continue it next week and everything. So, yeah, man, this was a great conversation today.
Well, yeah, it was, and I didn't, and I think we should just tell American people. Let's just keep it a bean. You know, I like to. We don't discuss our topics until the show starts.
Yeah.
And I don't think people realize, like, we really come off the cuff with this shit.
Yeah, everybody be like, well, y'all discuss?
No,
like,
we don't do that. I don't talk to, I see Shamar when I got a haircut appointment, and you know I ain't gonna be here long because I'm bald. I'm in and out of the chair in 10 motherfucking minutes. But at the end of the day, we're not texting during the week to be like, yo, did you see this on the news, or did you hear this on this? Like, we really don't do that shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's why
it's barbershop talk.
Yeah, it really works though.
Yeah, it's barbershop talk that we bring into a podcast. So that's why we don't talk about it, because this is the shit we talk about in the barbershop. We just talk about it and talk to y'all with it about it. I think it works like that. Like,
but yeah, this shit is not scripted, people.
Yeah, somebody in the comments has said y'all need to get y'all facts before. I said, what fun is that? That's not a barbershop.
I've seen that, because again, people don't realize like how this shit actually came about. It was almost like we I don't want to say forced to do it, but it was like, y'all might as well. Y'all might as well do it, because we make this shit work within our normal day, or me within my appointment getting my hair cut. So again, when we, I guess, signed up that or agreed to actually fucking do it and pursue it, it's the same fucking dialogue, literally, that we be having.
I just don't take this long to cut your hair.
See, that was a shot, people. You see what I'm saying? He always trying to separate, as I told y'all. But I'm like, this is some real shit, and that's what I do actually like, because again, our shit spins so fast, and then when we're actually talking and engaging, number one, we do gotta be some intelligent motherfuckers to keep up with the conversation and be ready for a rebuttal at the same time. But at the same time, too, I don't know what the fuck you gonna say.
Yeah. We're not in no green room for hours saying this is what we're gonna talk about.
So literally, I have to pay attention to every fucking word that's being said, and you as well, because again, there's no fucking script. We just do our thing, man. And I do glad y'all like it. I'm glad y'all want to see more. So, you know, with that being said, please hit the subscribe button, because again,
absolutely.
This shit is funny to me, man. It's entertaining, bro.
It's entertainment, and it's real. This is
genuine,
real concept,
like,
real conversations happening that happen in the barbershop. We just bring it live and direct.
That's
to you.
it.
This is not no, let's talk about this and we sit down and discuss what you think about this. No,
we don't do that, man. Like, we really don't do none of that shit, bro.
Off the cuff.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I appreciate you, brother.
My man, my guy.
Another good week down.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like you said, subscribe, like, share, and tell your peoples. This is In Between the Lines podcast. I'm Shamar. He's Jay. We really back at y'all next
Black
week.
and white.
Easy.
Appreciate the support.
Y'all already know what time it is.